Let me be very clear. My presidency will not be a continuation of Joe Biden's presidency.
Vice President Kamala Harris is downsizing President Joe Biden's role in her campaign, instead campaigning with other political allies like former President Barack Obama. A Harris campaign official said Biden is focusing on his role as president while Harris campaigns. The news comes as critics have pressed Harris over how she would chart a, quote, new way forward since she has been Biden's vice president for nearly 4 years. During an interview with Fox News anchor Brett Baer, Harris sparred with the host about how she's attempted to portray herself as an agent of change.
Your campaign slogan is a new way forward, and it's time to turn the page. You've been vice president for 3.5 years, so what are you turning the page from?
Well, first of all, turning the page from the last decade in which we've been burdened with the kind of rhetoric coming from Donald Trump that has been designed and implemented to divide our country.
The back and forth came as the Trump campaign has used Harris's status as vice president to paint her into a corner.
She's going to do this, she's going to do that, she's going to do all these wonderful things. Why hasn't she done it? She's been there for 3.5 years. They've had 3.5 years to fix the border. They've had 3.5 years to create jobs and all the things we talked about. Why hasn't she done it?
Harris is also making a last-ditch effort to court Nikki Haley moderates, sitting down to speak with Liz Cheney.
There are moments in the history of our country which challenge us, each of us, to really decide, do we stand for those things that we talk about, including a particular country over party. And you have been extraordinarily courageous in the way that you have done that, and I thank you for that.